Hiya, hello everyone, how you doing? Sorry for the delay. Had to gather my energies up for a moment because I've barely slept today, and I decided the best way to do that was to make myself some tea. But yeah, hello, it is I, Lefe, in another one of our lovely Sunday times together. Where, although I was hoping for doing something a bit bigger, I was planning on bringing some people over to chat with me and to, you know, hi Neon, hi Neo, hi Saba. I will give you some passes, but my access to Melissa Evil's sad, damn. But yeah, I was gonna do something a bit bigger, with like inviting other people to go and talk about the systems we were reading and such, but I was like, I don't have the energy right now for that. I need to save it for the TTRPG time. That's gonna be the real energy sink today. So instead, we are just gonna take it nice and relaxed. Let me start the song request. That's not the song Neo posted. There we go. There we go. Na, 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 na. Oh hell yeah. So that's the song posted last time, where for some reason, the chat decided that you posted it today. Like legit, it appears as if you wrote it after the bot typed. So you must have sent that message like after I ended the stream or something. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just Twitch being weird. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna do something a bit more common than I was planning at first. So instead, we are just gonna be. Well, I'm just gonna be talking a bit about some stuff I've gotten recently. Yes, some nice. Where's my pen? Where are you? Where did you go? Oh no, it's gone. Where are you? Ah. No, seriously, where is it? Hopefully I didn't put it somewhere I don't remember. That would be very bad. Ah, there it is. Eh. Alright. So, as you can see, the setup is a bit different, and that's because I'm planning on putting on one side the system that I'm gonna be, talking about and reading as I browse through the pages and such. And on the other side, I put, my usual drawing area. So it's gonna be the setup for this time. And that's really it. I was just thinking on asking you guys what would you guys prefer for me to talk about today? Since like I said, this is gonna be more on the chiller side. Da, 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 da. Oh, goddammit. Mouse, don't do that. Eh. So yeah, how does that plan sound for you guys? That's a lot of music, damn. Thanks for your services to music collection. I would salute if I had that as as an actual thing I can do in this model. Ah, phone don't fall. Great start. Truly. Eh, come on. What? No one is answering to what I asked, so I guess so I guess everyone is okay with it. Thus, I have deemed for I am the only one talking. Good music all around. I didn't hear a good question. I was grabbing water. Great. I was asking if you guys were okay with me just asking you guys which kind of system of the ones I recently got and you would want to hear about. Or if you would rather we go through one of the older systems that I've already talked about. Just so I can show it to you guys in more detail. Good with either. But great, thanks. That that helps me say a lot. Thanks, guys. God, this is like when it's like, what do you guys want to eat? I can do with anything. Okay, you pick the first one. Just like I'm good with either. It's like, well, that doesn't help me at all. Why did I ask in the first place? They're not gonna give me a actual answer. Okay, so in that case, I have a few options for you guys. Actually, can I make it into a poll? Into a poll? Why did I say it like that? What am I? Fucking British? Let's see if I do. No. Don't force the choice paralysis. Oh no, we saw choice paralysis. God. Hi, Saber. Hey. I love how I have like a bunch of options for making ads, and it's like that don't even. I'm not even monetized Twitch. What the fuck do you mean? Why would I? Why would I be putting ads? You're not giving me money. Fuck you. But yeah, okay. Apparently, I do not have the stuff for a poll setup. That's a shame, but it's fine. We can work with this. I am surprised that you cannot do a poll with just like the usual Twitch tools, though. That seems weird. Like if I do this, yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's just no poll using without the stream elements, I guess. I legitimately thought that was an actual thing. You could just do with Twitch, but I guess not. Actually, haven't I done polls before? I'm so confused. Like, it feels like I should be able to do a poll. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering. But instead, I guess I'll just write it here. So, okay. You guys are going to help me pick between these ones. Give me a second. Da, 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 da. Da. Let's see. Is there any new one I'm forgetting about? This one. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Guess I could also do this one since there are a lot of people interested in playing it. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, please give me your decisions, my dears. And we can just start our wonderful time together. Ah. God, this music is great. Break. By the way, how has your weekend been for all of you? I hope it's been nice. I've been slowly go tiring. In that order. Okay. But yeah, I've been slowly adapting myself to the actual needs, to the actual mental state I should take for working on my stuff for Yuri. So hopefully, I won't die from stress from that shit, and I'll be able to just get a good grade there and be done with that shit. Be like, so long, bye bye. Save recent tip. I can do that in my own time, so whether Utama or Goblin errands. Okay. Uh all three of you picked something different. Bane, you're around there. But yeah, I hope the bunch of you have been having a good weekend. I can't wait for winter vacation. SMT. Okay, well, I guess we're doing SMT then. Let's see. Yep, and yep, and open this. Hmm. All right, that's gonna be a problem. Huh? How do I? Hmm. Gonna need a moment to think because I just realized a problem with doing SMT. God, I hate to drive through RPG. You're the actual worst. Okay, what happens if I do this? And then... Okay, I guess I'll have to do it like that. Sure. I can probably do that without fucking up. Let's see, where is... Here. Okay. Let's see, do you appear if I do this? No, you don't. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, I think I understand why. Give me just a second. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Uh, cancel? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, I'm gonna do window capture. Okay. Sure. Like, God, OBS, do you really need to be this fucking bad sometimes? Not let me do my stuff. Let's see. Okay, now I've made it invisible. Uh, what do you mean you can't grab the fucking... Huh? You're a window capture. Why cannot you not capture the fucking PDF reader? Like, you gotta be shitting me. Why the fuck does this not work? Okay, well, you're getting deleted then. Oh god. No, yeah, no, no. Oh god, okay. Uh, not audio. Display, no, I don't want to just capture my screen. How the fuck does the window capture not capture the this one window? Like, I do not understand. Oh, this one. Okay, now I'm just confused. All right, you guys are gonna get flashbanged with file or something again. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Why did it took so long? Why did it not actually find the window properly before? I'm so confused. All right, let's work on this real quick. There we go. Let's see. How big should I make it for it to be readable? Okay, actually, I have an idea. Let's just. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh. There we go. And now just start moving this down so it just stops overlapping. There we go. Okay. A new SMT arises. Can you guys read this well? Okay. Sheesh. No, 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 no. Description. Gonna skip. Oh god. Ugh. Player characters. You're here to have fun. Please don't dox your players. Alright. It's a bit cut off. Yes, that's kind of the point. I cut it off so you will be able to read the text properly. The other option was to, you know what? Sure, I'll go back to how I had it before. Actually, I should do the smart thing and just move this to the other side. There we go. Okay, you guys read it well like this. I think. Ah, I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, I can read that. It's a bit small now. Okay. Eh. Let me click on this. Jeez. I'll just like make this smaller, I guess. Move this like. Eh. Hmm. Jeez. Could always do a bit of a change. Let me check something real quick. Alright, yeah, I have an idea. Give me a second. And paste. Delete. There we go. Yeah, this is my DS layout. For when I play games on emulation and stuff. I mean, a totally legit DS that is connected through a bunch of cables to the computer. Alright, yep. Well, aha, Nami. Welcome to me trying to finagle my way through into bullshit. Uh. Nice to see the SMT4 stream is going well, God. But yeah, that's okay. I was wondering where you've been to my morning radio. Sorry, I was a bit late because of reasons. Those reasons being I was very goddamn tired and I needed a big cup of tea. Da, 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 da. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about TTRPG manuals I've had recently. And since the peeps here decided that we would go for SMT, we are doing SMT. So, question. What would you guys be interested in hearing about first? We can talk. I mean, the setting is just SMT3 Nocturne, but maybe you guys are interested in seeing how the game adapts that stuff. Or maybe you're more interested in seeing how the combat goes or how the characters are built or whatever. So yeah, feel free to tell me what you want to check out. Da-na-na-na-na. Gonna make the best depiction of the Demi Fiend right here and now. Just absolute. Whoa, no, I don't want to select stuff. There we go. And and then he goes like hiya and hiya, and he's super cool. I vote for the character building. All right, it was definitely a great idea for me to try to draw Demi Fiend without even looking at animates from him. And then give him an epic anime eyes. God, eh. Okay, I'm actually gonna need to look at his hair shape because I completely forgot. Give me a second. Demi Fiend. Okay, so that's how his lines go. I see. All right then. Ah, where's my pen? Here is my pen. Biblically accurate DLC boss. Demi Fiend, Demi Fried. The sex official advert for Demi Fiend. God. I fucking love you guys. Okay. Well, first. Oop, that's not the button I meant to press. Ah. Alright, so it's like this and then like this. Epic. Epic hair be epic. Okay. And then it goes like, oops. Then it goes like all choo 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 choo. I am truly the best. Shout out to King of Fighters OST fucking rules. Fair enough. There, there we go. And then goddammit, come on, stop going out of the lines. Choo 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 and choo. There we go. Pick Debbie Fiend from Persona 3. Alrighty, but yeah, Neo Seth. We should. Whoops. We should go to the. Oh wait, don't do that. Where's the index? Let's see. Character creation is 22. There we go. That's him. That's just him. All right. So, so again, I'm gonna ignore all the stuff that I talk about the Vortex World and all, since that is specifically SMT3 setting, which is not as relevant for us, since we are playing on our own made-up setting. It's like, I can't wait for this game, made specifically for this system, just so, made specific about this game, just so I can play something completely unrelated to this game. This truly is the Fey way. But yeah, still, like, basically the PCs are a bunch of just a bunch of losers trying to survive in a harsh world, usually set in some sort of spirit realm or something like that. Because that's basically what the Vortex realm is. It's a spirit realm where just every mythological creature exists, whether it be from religion or from paganism or from whatever. It's alive and it's ready to kick your fucking ass until you reach them up, at least. Da, da, da. Ah. But yeah, levels go from 1 to 100 as usual, and the DM decides which level is appropriate for the game to start. I don't know. Like, maybe I'll probably make you guys start at low level, but who knows. There's also a bunch of quick use templates, which, I don't know, maybe you guys will want to use them if you decide that it's too much of a headache. Level 1, cough, cough, god. But yeah, next up. Oh yeah, this is here because quick creation is like allows you to quickly make a character, but you can but basically you get to roll. Unless you decide like what kind of relationship you want to have with the other characters, you can just roll to see like how do you know each other and stuff. So you can be like you can like we are best friends. Oh my god, you saved my life, or or something like that. Or you can be funny and just hit the guts of every single other character in the game because why not? Aside from that, oh yeah, here's the sample characters. Basically, there's just like a sample there's a sample fiends who look fucking dope. Then the sample demons with Pixie, Jack Frost, Hellhound, and then the actual normal as humans, which are based just on different jobs you can take. One shot is 50 and paper 5 Maras are escorting an Ariok. God. No. But yeah, you get to be. You can either be like a cool ass fiend, a super interesting demon, or just a guy with a gun. Oh yeah, this game is like a lot of the things that the system comments basically are made so that with like the games that in mind to be like a one shot type of game or a convention type of game, which I feel like that's a bit of a weird choice, but I feel like having recommendations for that is better than not having them. Hey, those guys with guns are key to saving the world, like in every SMT. But yeah, first off, you have to say your class, which is literally just what you are. There's the fiends, so you can be like Demi. Oh, actually, let me go to the drawing board. Hi, Demi Fiend, how you doing? But yeah, we start with step 0, which is the DM description. That's a shitty ass me. How dare you? Where it's like, oh my god, there's like a big toilet demon that's trying to flush the whole world in itself, or something. I don't know. Or oh my god, you need to stop this demon from something. I don't know, just drawing a toilet at this point for some reason. Gonna make it very evil. Super evil, perfect. You mean that one demon you fight in Kamoshira's Palace? Yeah. Except it's just a toilet. And it's trying to flush another demon and you need to stop them. Or something. The demon is trying to attack what the dictionary. God no! No, that's evil. But yeah, then we go into class. Where you have to pick between you have to pick between average Japanese anime boy fighting for his group of groupies or something. I don't know. Just let's see who who man, and it's just like a guy, just a guy. He has nothing special. He's just God. Hand, would you please draw shapes properly? Ugh, God. I was having so much trouble. Oh yeah, it's just like a normal ass guy. It's Frisk Undertale. It's the human. You just play as Frisk Undertale, but this time you kill the demons. Human. Captain Underpants plotline, God. But yeah, that's a human. Then you have the fiend. Human, remember your demon negotiations. But yeah, then we have the fiend, which is when a human eats the ichor, which in SMT3 just means you eat a magical bug that contains a lot of mana and you turn into a half demon. And then you're stuck like that forever because you're a loser or something. And that's basically the protagonist of SMT3. It's literally just some guy who eats some demon sauce and becomes half demon. And they have funky lines down their face. They're very cool. But they're very sad because they're not human anymore. Or something. You get parasited. Gonna give this one an afro, why not? Okay, make the eraser smaller. There we go. One Punch Man monster transformation, God. But yeah, you just become like half monster, but you're pretty powerful, but you're also stuck like that. And then there's the demons, Jim. The demons. For which I'm going to draw the one and only. Uh, tu, 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 tu. Gonna draw the one and only. Tu, 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 tu. Let's see. I would need. Maybe I should make the head a bit bigger. Maybe I can get away with it if I make my pencil smaller. Eh, eh. There we go. It's a hijo. It's a hijo. But yeah, demon where you're actually just like a demon from like the human and the common subconscious of humanity brought to life of whatever magical world you're in, or you're a human who decided that they wanted also demon powers. A Jack Bros. God. But yeah, you can be a demon either by just being a demon from the very beginning, or you can be a human that at any time that chooses to turn into a demon by absorbing the essence of a demon you befriended or killed or something. And then you can you're just stuck like that forever. A hijo forevermore. It's very sad. Or maybe not so sad, depends on you guys' perspective, I guess. Although on how you could say they are demi-fiends. Huh? I don't get what you're joking about. But yeah, although in my system, rather than being permanent, it's actually something that can be solved, but it requires a lot of effort. But you can technically go back from being a demon to a human in the setting I am doing. So it is a bit of a harder thing. Now, as for what each of these does, let's see. For human, you obtain like a series of occupations, which I will show you guys later. And from there, you get to pick your abilities, like the words. Actually, instead of an arrow, I'm just gonna be like, you get to pick a bunch of abilities. So maybe you get Dia from being something, or you get like Lance from being a fighter, or something like that. Or you get, I don't know, Agi because you're a cultist or something that decided to learn magic. Then as for the demi-fiends, demi-fiends get a series of the little buggies that give them powers, which are the Magatamas. And I'm just gonna put like a bunch of differently shaped spheres to represent them. And each of these gives you a series of affinities. So for example, like this one gives you fire weakness. This one gives you uh wind resistance and stuff like that. And each of them gives you a series of abilities as you level up. So the one that gives you weakness to Agi maybe gives you buffer. Oops. While the one that gives you wind resistance, although I don't think there's actually wind in this game, but you know what I mean. Maybe it gives you something like electric wall or something. Actually for electric wall I'm just gonna make there we go. Maybe this one like gives you a full on like physical moveset with like which one could I give? Like like it gives you Herculean fist or something like that. You know, that kind of thing. Humans get a job, fiends get snacks, and heroes get to be remembered. Yeah, meanwhile the demons, each demon has their own stat block. So they have their own little stat block with their list of abilities and such. And with their own list of affinities and bards and stuff. And then they can either slowly level up. So each of them get their own system. Basically, yes. Humans get the least amount of variabilities once you have an occupation, you're stuck with that one. But in exchange, they level up the fastest. Demi-fiends can stack up different magatamas. I forgot to mention that. Like, you can actually like get multiple of these. And you can choose which, and you can mix and match them and get different abilities and such. I mean, while demons get their own stat block, and you can slowly level them up, but you can also fuse them with a different stat block to create a new demon. So, for example, I can fuse Jack Frost with, say, Pixie, and I get, let's say, Jack-o'-lantern, for example. God, I have to drop Pumpkin because I said that. I'm such an idiot. They get to become a Hiho Pumpkin. That's a cute pumpkin. For the demons in particular, they basically need to be... They can only fuse into demons that are the same level as the highest member of the party's level, basically. And trust me, there's gonna be a disparity of levels in this game because, you know, humans level up 80% faster, fiends level up at a normal pace, and demons level up slower. Well, not 80%, 20% faster. Sorry. But yeah, that's basically class. And from there, you go into part 2. Oops. Which is additionals. Which is basically that every 10 levels, you get an extra skill. Which goes with the rest of your skills on your thing. Whether you are demon, fiend, or human. Then you have your backstory, basically, which basically defines like what you are doing in there. Which I probably have to modify this part or remove it entirely, since again we're not doing Vortex World story. The Make-A-Wish Foundation is a front to find kids who people will believe are going to transform them into PN2 or X-Men style missions. Jesus Christ. What the fuck did I just read? Then you get your list of contacts. Which have a fairly decent range. Like, can be some guy from like the Fusion Church being like, oh, bring me this demon and I will give you stuff and such, or I'll give you information. Or just some random like artificial humanoid who just give you junk in exchange for help, or stuff like that. Contacts like 1911, great. Alright, Leon is getting no contacts when we play. Understood. It can be that, it can be like an actual just demon, like you can just have a contact with a little pixie. God. Stop shrimping them. Yeah, contacts can be humans, can be demons, and other denizens of the spirited world. And then you gotta choose a goal for your PC, which is, like find this person or stop this thing or such. Oh. Then you have your name, obviously. Funny that it takes until here to add your name, but oh god, that reminds me of the example character Mr. Hiho. I goddamn love him. And then you go back to the other page and determine your bonds, or you decide them with your other players. And now we go into the details of class. Or not, or I don't know, let me check. Pieces, Oh yeah, no, here is this telling you like how each one senses stuff differently. Like, fields choose a Magatama, with select starter skills, level 1 stats. Also, the only characters that can use armor and weapons are humans. Everyone else just goes around fucking naked. But yeah, demons choose a demon that is level adequate or not. El Hijo. He's a Jack Frost with a funny mustache. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Holy shit. El Hijo. And humans, meanwhile, choose a subclass, which is like a profession, and that just decides their stats and their starter skills, and that's it. They don't get anything else further than that. Can't prove that. Yeah, like this is just like tips on how to like. Okay, no, yeah, this is the information on how to words, how to have a character higher than level 1 at the start of a game, which is like basically. Now I was thinking of Spanish Black Frost. I mean, that's basically just the evolution. They will be friends with Matador. That's all I'm saying. Though that would be a bit of a terrifying combo now that I think about it. But yeah, basically you put 1 point into one of your stats per level. And demons have to assign their stats level up randomly. that I forgot about that part. That's a funny part. The Jack Frost, he's dressed like Matador but in blue. And pieces are skills from the class choice up to the level they be starting at. Yeah, okay. Basically, like I said, each class has its own list of spells and abilities they learn. You apply those, and at level 110 and such, you gain a skill. Like I said, every 10 levels. Character can only have a maximum of 8. Remember, only 8 skills. Like, it literally says it here. Roll a random stat increase. Because you're a demon, so you don't get to choose. But yeah, remember, you can only have a maximum of 8 skills. And then let's see, these skills are for humans and subclass, for humans with simon they have embodied. Level up, characters can choose 1 new skill to learn from those they are eligible for. They may not choose a skill they have already learned. And even if a thing has multiple Magatama, they can still only learn 1 skill first level up. So for example, if you have 2 Magatamas, and they both give you a skill at 18th level, you need to learn one at level 18 and another one at level 19, basically. And here are the extra skills that you can learn, like you have Dia, Agi, Bufu, Sansi, Opulimpa, blah blah blah, then Lance Focus, and all those. And then we have Fusioning. Alright, so let's go back here real quick. Uh, tu- 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 tu. Let's go over here real quick, and it's like level up +1 stat, and these guys are whoops. Use a random stat. God. That roll like 5 times in a row. God. God, I love Where is this? I will play the start of the game. My brain is fucking empty today all of a sudden. Level +1 stat and +1 skill. Well, yeah, skill if apt. There we go. A classic from the end. Yeah. The Phineas in firms always scares me. It's crazy. But yeah, we go to Fusione. This one is gonna be an important one because that's a shit ton of rules. But yeah, for now, let's see. The ones that can benefit from it for fusion or immobile. Blah 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 blah. However, if these systems are allowed prior to the start of a new game, the okay, right now it's just giving you like tips on how to start a game with a character and whether to allow them to start in fusion or not. Since fusion does give you benefits like giving skill inheritance and stuff like that, and stat boosts. Then there's a bunch of rules for quickly building a character if you guys are interested in that. But for now, stats. Okay. Let me move over here. So, we have target numbers. My writing, it's dying. We have the target numbers, which as you can see, they are made with a very simple calculation. And basically, you got to roll lower than the target number in order to succeed on whatever you are doing. These numbers are rolled for when you are using a skill. So, for example, you use a magic target number for casting spells, a strength target number for attacking with a physical skill, and so on and so forth. Also, take the percentages as just the straight up number that you're adding. So if it tells you that to add a 10% or 20%, it's just +10 or +20. And then we have fucking... We have dodge, which allows you to avoid effects after they are triggered successfully. And it has a +10. And then negotiation, which is definitely the most interesting one of the bunch. Which requires luck to work. Very important. If you want to recruit demons, you need luck. Yeah, sorry. Then we go to HP, which is like let's see. Give me a second. For HP and whoops. For HP and God, come on. And MP, basically it goes in the order of God, come on, let me. Demons and fiends. Oh, there. Have more than humans. Like that is just straight up fact. Unless the human is a few levels above, they are gonna be below on health. Because their multipliers are just smaller for both of these stats. Then you have your power level for basically, let's see, power equals damage basically, and it equals your level and the stat that is relevant. So at level 40 you'll be doing like 40 something damage minimum always, which is pretty good. Plus all the other stuff that doing one thing or the other will add to your power. And then you have your resistance, which give me a second, I'm gonna get which is again pretty much dependent on, okay, resistance equals defense, which equals level plus stat. You could technically call it the level and stat average, considering the calculation that you do. Huh, funky. And then these two combine themselves to basically decide whether the let's see, can I draw this properly and in a funky way? Perfect. Eh. He out. And together they decide basically the effect of any successful attack on how much damage the enemy will take, depending on how much defense they have and how much damage the inflictor has. Which these also to this also we have to add here on the side like affinities. And then buffs and debuffs. And then all these together are basically what decide whether this poor Jack Frost survives or not the winter. Also, give me a second. I just saw the stuff Neil sent me. It's adorable. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, right. You also have fate points. Uh, come. Where is? Oh, I was going by the wrong end. Silly me. Did it change my? No. Then. Oh, the density went to 1. Whoops. And then we have fate, which is basically equal to inspiration and hero points. Whoops. No. There we go. Da, 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 da. Basically, fate allows you to do stuff like rerolls, reduce damage, and stuff like that. And as you can see there, it's dependent again on your luck. Because luck is truly the most important stat in this game, and I will not take any complaints. And then you have Maca, which is just money. I'm not gonna add much about this. Maca Mons. That's all you need to know about that. Oh yeah, and now you have this stuff, which is basically a bunch of tables you can roll for, like why you are a fiend, why you survive whatever happened to people and such. So you can roll and be like, oh, so some fuckface gave me a Magatama, and now I'm a fiend. Again, these tables probably won't be used for our game since it's not the same setting. But maybe you guys can use them for inspiration at the very least. I do love the you're not sure. Random chance probably. Like it's just like, why did you survive? I don't know. What fuck you asking me for? Then you have like the reasons why you are acting, like you're taking revenge and so on. You've lost your memories. You want to save someone. You want to go back to the real world, stuff like that. And then you can rule extra contacts, which do include a pretty good bunch of. Like, I love the combination of, on one hand, you have Fornius, Loki, Thor, and then Mr. Hiho. I fucking love him. Okay, now we go into the class details. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Give me a second. Things in this case, we need Magatama they pick. And they gain one talk skill of their choice. This is the one question I have about this system, which I haven't. Actually, let me check if someone has 73. I'm gonna check something real quick. No, people still haven't not talked at all about the. Like, it's the one thing I'm not sure about is whether talk skills take a space in your skills or not. I'm not sure. Like, maybe they do, but I'm not sure. Because I haven't seen anything that really mentions whether or not they do. Like the status skills, keep in mind that one character could only have a maximum of 8 skills earned one time. Should a character learn another skill in excess of 8, must select one skill, so the skill from extra skill level, then levels of choose a high skill they already learned. If it has a matter of time ingested, it can only learn one skill per level up. Whoops. That's the thing, I'm not sure. Talk about what? Huh? What do you mean, Neo? Sorry? Oh well. Is fine. I'm not sure if how it works, but we can figure it out at some point. Which Magatama you say, may turn at any time. Welcome back. While in combat, cannot be switched at all. You have Magatama in your inventory without ingesting them. Doing so can allow you to switch Magatama as you like between scenes. Start with one Magatama. Yeah, here you have like a bunch. Okay, let me go back to the drawing board. What you mean? What you said? People were not talking about something. Talking about what I'm searching, whether talk skills occupy space or not. Because are not yet like discussing this system in any way. But yeah, let me go over to here. I'm gonna be like fiends. Oops. One Magatama starting. Ah, God. Starting skill plus talk. And they get more Magatamas if they are higher level than 10. And here you have like all the Magatamas, like the physical attack Magatama with great balance. The Madatsumi that gives eyes, so gives you recovery. But and it gives you no light on dark weak, and this gives this no light on electric weak. Null mind. Whoops. This one you can learn fire. With this one you can learn null force and fire weak. So you have all these Magatamas that you can start with, and then these ones are Magatamas that you need to find in some way. They're a lot more complex and such. Satan. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You basically have to go. Basically, are able to obtain more of those as you play. Not going to go through these, but I will specify like obtains more Magatamas as progress. Oops. Says. There we go. Satanas. And you can find all these Magatamas as you play with like absolute like weird powers and combinations. Like for example, this one gives you Megiddo and also Makarakar and Tetrakarn because fuck you. And then we have the super powerful Magatama that just makes you immune to everything that isn't almighty. Oh, this. Give me a second. There we go. Oops. And yeah, here you have a comprehensive list of every single Magatama with the skills that they give you as you level up. Pretty cool if you ask me. And it's basically how fiends are meant to progress by just, starting with a low level Magatama and then stacking better Magatamas to give them more power and then more power and then more power. And then one day you get Masacados and you get Megidolaon and Radiance and Fire Repel and Ice Repel and Electric Repel and Force Repel and Physical Repel. Because why not? God, what a stupidly powerful thing, but I mean, I guess that's a very fair reward for getting every single Magatama in existence. Oh, also, the Magatamas that you get do decide, like, at what is your starting level in different stats. Though, I'm not sure. Actually, let me check something real quick. Oh, oops. Yep. I have to check real quick, like, let's see. Magatamas ingested, let's see. Starting skills, switching with Magatama. Like, I know they decide your starting skills, but do they decide anything else? Let's see. Fiends, Magatamas, which choose with certain starting skills and level 1 stats. Okay, so yeah, they decide only stats at level 1. Athi. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention before, but fiends, although they cannot use equipment, they can use items, while demons cannot use items unless they have special skills for that. So, sucks to suck demons. And speaking of sucking to suck, demons. So yeah, they level up a lot slower since they're a lot more specialized. And you have a few ways you can progress with a demon. Let me switch over to the other side. Demons, Jim! It's a demon! You start as a starting demon, obviously. Whoops. Demonio. This is exactly. And then this starting demon can either be fusioned or it can evolve. Evolving is basically that a demon that forms part from a specific demon family can evolve from a lesser form of that family to a higher form. So, for example, Pixie can evolve into High Pixie, and so on and so forth. But this is a pretty rare trait. Most demons don't have it, but a few of them can evolve in such a way. Meanwhile, fusion is what you would expect. You can obtain cards from other demons after negotiating with them, and then you can fuse with that card or fuse two cards and then use the card of the demon you obtain to become that demon and stuff like that. So how high the party level is. Yeah, you can only become a demon as high as the party level. Da, da, da. And I assume Pixie High Pixie, Titania Oberon. No, it's only Pixie High Pixie. Titania and Oberon require fusion. Damn, indeed. Da da da. Da 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 da. Sorry. But yeah, both evolving and fusion require you to be at a high enough level and for your party to be at a certain level in general as well. Da, 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 da. As for how you start as a demon, you have to pick a demon of the same or lower level than the recommended level for the campaign. And then you level the demon if lower level. And that's pretty much it. Let me just put an example here of like Pixie level 15, let's say. High Pixie. I mean, well, oh wait, that's, whoops. Well, it's fine, I can just move it. Yeet. There we go. Like nothing happened. Accept, destroy, do this. And the fusion is like... Fusion is like little hee-ho over here. Can use the demon card they just obtained from their friend Midras. And they become the all-powerful toilet demon. Pretty epic, if you ask me. Oops. So after looking over the book a bit, I think I can confirm the next is to take up one of your 8 skill slots. Okay. Thank you for the confirming. But yeah, that's basically how it is. Like, I fucking love the toilet demon. Best creation ever. I am very proud. Put things level 5 or lower, the same low limitation should be relaxed for demons by allowing them to pick any of the following demons. Okay, basically it's... Okay, so basically this is saying like, if you're level 5 or lower, then you can still pick any of these 4, even if they are higher level than the minimum level, just for the sake of making it good for the demon players. And also, this game has a bunch of optional level 1 demons that they created for this. So you have a mini pixie that is level... Oh wait, no, this... There we go. This is a new one. This is Mini Frost. So yeah, you have like the Pixie, the Huapo, and you have Axel just Mini Frost. Look at him. So cute. Can evolve at level 4 to Jack Frost. It's like it's just Jack Frost in miniature. That's literally what it is. That's all. As the Spirit of Winter's Chill, it possesses the terrifying ability to freeze people solid, and it has a friendly childlike purity to it. It has only Buffa, Connection, and Might if you level it up to 6 before evolving, which is a fun one. And then you have Hellhound as a mini Inugami. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna check something. Kotengu is the other level 1 demon, yeah. And Kotengu is like it's like a mini Tengu. It's just a small Tengu. I love him. No bigger than the size of a human child. Look at it. It's small. It's a baby. Oh, let me flip the stuff real quick. There we go. So yeah, here we have like the stats for the starter demons with Pixie. Oh, is it only Pixie? Oh, okay, yeah, it's because the stats are there. Whoops. Come on. There. There. Now you can get a good look at it. So yeah, give me a second. I will actually add this to the image. Starting demon, which can be a starter demon. Ah. Demon, which can start at level 5 or below it. Yeah, that's that's that. Look at them. It's shush. They're tiny. Also, remember the clans. This is gonna be very important for fusions. In fact, I'm gonna write that down. Remember clans. I'm gonna circle this because it's super important. It's like uber important. Alright, let me unflip. Up, up. Human! Unfortunately, unlike fiends and demons, they are nothing special. They die easily and their stats are quite low. God. But they have the potential to shine brightest. They have a bunch of starting skills. They have a lucky find, which means that they can find items after combat. So, rather than just having the items that demons drop only, they can also find their own items. Then have luck smiles, which means that they can nullify one attack per scenario. And they start with the scout talk skills, no matter what. Okay, let's where I leave my pen. There it is. Alright, humans. So, with humans, we have words. I forgot what I was gonna describe. Oh, right. They they progress through both their soft class and their gear. Getting better armor, better weapons, and such is a very important part of them to become better as characters. Subclasses obviously give like skills per level, while gear obviously gives damage and defense, plus other buffs. Also, humans have guns. They just, they can have a gun. Where's my? There we go. My cursor. Oops. No, my drawing. Ah. Actually, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Perfection. God. I had trouble drawing the gun all of a sudden. I don't know why. Oh well. They have a gun. They can just go pew pew. You just like they have limited ammunition. They require agility instead of strength to use, and they do a pretty good damage in exchange for basically being very limited in their use. So let me just oops. High damage. Limit. Oops. Limited use. Also, humans level up faster. What the fuck did I just press? Skills per level. 80%. Oops. EXP requirement. And also, they are immune to light because they're not spirits, so they cannot be exorcised. So yeah, the lightning skill moves don't work on them. And humans at any point can use stuff to become a oops. Can use a card to become a demon or can use a magatama to become a fiend. But you know, it has all the problems that I mentioned earlier of being hard to remove and such. And here are the subclasses. Only where you can they're mainly based on like how you would have been able to learn like skills, certain skills. Like you can be just a normal as teenager, you can be a reporter, you can be another combat guy, martial artist or something, a swordsman. Basically, people who would be able to actually survive in this fucking wacky world. You can be a soldier, you can be a psychic, you can actually be an artificial human who's like technically a demon. With his artificial human being blah, blah, blah. Having for some reason memories of being a human. Also, let me write this down real quick. Oops. From subclasses, we have the mannequin with no Magatama. The hell is this song? Oh, Gurren Lagann, huh? But yeah, you can start as an artificial human and just turn into a demon at any moment without the use of penalizers. Since again, you're not human, so you don't care about your humanity. By the way, it's that. Oh, we only have half an hour left. Ah. What the fuck is this music, Jesus? And they also have Null Dark as long as they're a mannequin. And they can also evolve into a creature, but if their party is evil, but you know, we'll leave that for later. And here they are. Like once a snake. What the hell is this skill? But yeah, as you can see, they. Sorry. The skills obtained are pretty different depending on what they are. Like the maidens are all healy, the sorcerers are very magicy. The soldiers just have a bunch of shot abilities. If you have a character with a gun, be a soldier. It's from Peak Anime. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Is it more peak than done? I'm kidding. Let's see. Huh, why is Dark Knowledge skill like 10, 11, 20, but here it says that they start like in addition they can also they can gain. Oh, okay. It's not they have it, they can gain it. As for EXP, okay. EXP, they can gain it from fights. Whoops. And they can also get it from beating a scenario. And you level at your EXP cubed. So you know, as it says here, you need 8 XP to reach level 2. Yippee! And you need 125,000 XP to reach level 50. I feel like there were better ways to scale experience, but you know, I will not argue it. Well, of course, that's just a base for Fiends in order to have the modifiers applied like before. Let's see. EXP. Da, 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 da. When performing a fusion, getting a new Magatama and changing your class, PCs remain at the same level of XP. It can be viewed as their soul. The experiences they had so far, demons are the sole exception. Yeah. Okay, is this the end of character creation? Yes, it is. Okay. Then we're almost done. Okay. Then, finally, for level ups. You gain +1 to a stat. Then you change your other stats. that's because of your level and your stats. I like this song. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. One skill. HP and MP recover. And extra skills. And that's it. Ugh. And that's all for character creation in this game. Everything else will be just more detail about how to advance as you do fusions with demons or you learn new skills and such and such. But that will require a lot more delving deeper, and we don't have the time for that today, sadly. But I do hope this was educative for those who are interested in this game or interested in joining my campaign for it. Da, 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 da. And that's really it for now, because I don't think delving deeper into the rules of the manual and such would make us much good when I have 20 minutes left. So how about we save for now session 4, no, not 4, session 5, and save as a PNG. Junk. And how about we call it for today and we do a bit of talking before I go? Ow, God, my ears. Ugh. The fucking song request suddenly blasted into my ears. No, my pen. Where did it fall? God, it's so dark in here. Give me a second. I mean, it wasn't that good of a stream, but it was nice. Just a little bit of chill talking with my friends. And with Nico just sitting here. Hi, Nico. But yeah. Let's just chill for a bit. I think it was a nice stream. Thank you. But yeah, how has you guys' weekend been? Have you done anything interesting? I can't wait to play SMT more now. Great. Well, now you have the basics, so been working mostly off. God, that sounds like such a pain. Having to work on weekends. No, I'll probably have to do that myself when I have to. I want to play TTRPG. Well, you're playing TTRPG in like 50 minutes. Like, I have been doing good. Yippee! Good to hear. I've been preparing stuff for when I have to do my TTRPG sessions in the TTRPG Association I'm now part of. Hopefully it will go well, or otherwise it will just go terribly and I'll be sad forever. Thank you. No, thank you for being around, Blue Blue. It's always nice to have you here listening to me. Just yapping on and on. Taking a break from working on the setting stuff. Fair enough. Do you think we will be able to start next week, or do you think next week is gonna be like a like a doing nothing day. Yes, for your stuff. Today is the last session for before Payne has to go to do studies. So I'm asking you if your stuff will be ready. The crystal meth. Which also reminds me, I do have to set up a session 0 for the SMT stuff, but that will probably have to be later. The good thing about the system is that introducing new people is fairly easy, especially if the new person is a demon or something. Because it's like, oh hey, can I join you guys? I'm kind of tired of working for my bosses. I want to work for a new boss. I still don't know. I'll try my best, but I need to finish the setting. Plus, I need to actually do the stuff for the mini one-shot thing. Okay. Then I will go with the assumption that next week we will probably not have a session then. Until proven otherwise. Why are you saying sorry? What? I just want to confirm things for making plans and stuff, that's all. What the fuck? Ah. But yeah, since most of the questions I had for the SMT stuff are pretty much solved, just kinda need to finish writing the details down of like what I want to do for the thing, and then put it into play for you guys. It was decided for me to do the stuff last week, so I've been rushing everything as much as I can. You really do not have to rush, my dude. Take your fucking time. We can just do something else on Sundays in the meanwhile or something. TTS Catan Battle Royale. No! I refuse Catan. They keep taking my chickens. I know there's no chickens in Catan, but they keep taking them. I have no idea what most of these words mean. That's good, Neo. That means you are clean from the influence of Catan. Pixie snuggling my lap. Help. I am trapped. Like carpet. Catan sounds like a Star Wars planet. No, it's a tabletop game where that's just resource management. The game, and it's boy, it's so dumb in terms of like requirements, because it's like, oh, you want this number to roll? Well, how about it doesn't ever? You will forever be stuck there without any single break. Fuck you. Oof. Give me a second, ugh. Okay, I'm gonna need a break now, so I'm gonna be cutting off now a bit early than usual. You could try playing the Red Dragon in Tabletop Simulator. I don't know what that is. But yeah, thank you all for hanging by. Thank you, Neon, Pain, Blue, and Saber for coming by. I will see some of you in a few minutes. Bye bye. Oh, wait, actually, before I leave, I should actually check. Is there anyone I can raid? Da 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 da. Let's see. Oceanax is streaming. Oh, let's raid her then. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Any raid message? I don't know. What could I do as a message? I'm gonna be real. I don't actually have any ideas. Something like. No, not 5 Maras, 1 Ariok. I refuse. I fucking refuse. You are evil. You are evil. The Wrath of Padia. Alright, why the Wrath? Damn, I know I was wrathful. 7 days. God. Whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, on the first day. God, you people are so cursed. I was thinking of something like that. How does that sound? I don't know. I would need to think of something later. But thank you for the ideas, Blue. That did help a lot. There you guys go. There you go, guys. But yeah, thanks for the idea, Blue. That actually helped a lot. You come upon a chance encounter some raiders in the woods. God. The pine self, the backing self, the fake god. You all are funny. But yeah, let's go invade Osio now. Start raid. Alrighty. It's been wonderful to have you guys around. Thank you all for all the lovely help and all the lovely conversation. Yeah, it's Osio's birthday. We wish her happy birthday. You better do it, or I'll go after you. I know where you live. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.